I'm live. Thank Christ for that. How are we? Be careful doing that as people walk past. It sounds like I'm trying to come on to ladies, innit? How are we, girl? How are we? Oh, bollocks. I'm opening the window again. It's too bloody hot. Temperature is it now? 20 degrees. You're having a Steffi Graf, ain't ya? It's warm as balls today. It really is. Every time I come on here, I say the same thing. Well, it's been one of those days. It has. Definitely been one of those days. Got my daughter off this morning, 8:30, at work. Straight to the dentist. I had to put a deposit of £100 on the work that I'm getting. A fucking deposit of £100. Home. Almost fell asleep exhausted on the sofa. Because I'm exhausted. Started work. Struggling to work my way through some stuff. But getting there slowly. Couple of missed calls, and when I rang them back it was the dentist. Been a mix up. So I didn't have to pay the deposit this morning. It might end up being a little bit cheaper anyway. But I think it won't. I think at some point they're going to say, oops, you need that anyway, that particular thing we said you didn't need, you're going to need, okay. But, sod it, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And then, the place that I work is advertising for more staff. So I've told my nephew who needs a job to start looking because it's a perfect place for him to work. Really is. If I had to pick someone who was suited to the kind of job that I do, he would be the first person. He needs a job anyway, but he's such a perfect fit for it. Ali, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, he'd be such a perfect fit for it, so it'd be great if he could get in there. I'd be able to show him the ropes, even if he's on a completely different department, it's the same building. Could drive him to the office together, or if I'm working there in the trains, I'm back on the trains, I'll be able to do that. Tell him where the best pubs are, tell him where the best places to go for your butties are and stuff like that. Get him used to it. Tell him the people to stay in with in work and who to trust and who not to trust. You know what it's like in every bloody office. But it'd be great if you get in there. Not just for him, but also I think getting people of his ilk in our office, well, it'd be good. I think it'd be a good fit. I hope he goes for it as well. If not, well, I will be chasing after him at gunpoint. Have you done it yet? 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 Until he finally gives in and puts in for it, because he needs a job and this is perfect. So if you're watching, which he isn't, fucking do it. Mandy, how you doing? Slanjivar, Botrix has correctly joined the channel, which is more than can be said for the big stream, isn't it? I'm sure that was down to the weather the other day. Ali, so you've got your news about your 5k training? They're not organising one, there's one in August. Well, that's a pisser, but it's the journey, not the destination, isn't it? As we always say. So the fact that you've been doing it is the thing that's important. Eventually you'll do your 5k, but keep on doing the training. That's doing you good. Definitely doing you good. Steve, usual suspects, yeah, for a ninja jump in, which I'm going to have to do because YouTube are being knobheads, definitely. I screenshot the watch hours from a few days ago, and it keeps changing. It keeps just nipping 5 or 10 hours off here and there. Bell ends. I have put some stuff up for merch, actual merch. I know, what a wanker, but you know, I've got over 8,000 subs, so I'm gonna have to do it. There is a merch site. There's some Bears Paw stuff in there, staff t-shirt or a customer t-shirt, plus a few others related to the stream. I'm going to do some mugs. I haven't done any women's stuff yet because they're in strange colours. So I need to go back and have a look at that and make sure the actual printing works on the colours that are available. Yeah, Gales, pink, fuck's sake. Do white and black, but do them in a more flattering cut. Why don't you? You're so angry. Well, you know, but just think about it, Ali. Are you fitter now and healthier than you were when you first started it? Couch to 5k means that you can do the 5k. You're off your couch and you're doing it. That's the main thing. Afternoon to the lovely ladies, of course, yeah. Finally got some rain today. Short day, much needed. We've had nothing but rain for the last few days. Sunny and bloody cloudy. It looks like it's going to be another pissy down day as well. I can see that. Actually, you got medals. The lady said she would arrange it. She wasn't very enthusiastic, yeah. Oh, I'll sort that out for you. Bollocks to you. You'll do it. You'll get there. All that training. That's the thing though, isn't it, Mandy? If the training is what was important, getting fit and healthy, getting yourself off the sofa, getting yourself to the point where you can do a 5k, whether you do it or not, is the whole thing. Greetings and salutations to our bud in the Southern Hemisphere. And to Helen, by the way, Steve. Greetings to Helen, our Norfolk correspondent. Yeah, the point was they advertised it. Yeah, which is fair enough, and you've got a right to kick off on them and say, you know, you told it was going to be this, but be thankful that you're getting out there and you're doing your running. Because it's making you much better. Oh, that guy, India. Oh, India, fantastic. Right, I'm going to print off an Indian flag. What happens is every time someone comes on from another country, we print off the flag, laminate it, and stick it behind me for the big streams. So if you have a look at one of the streams on a Wednesday or a Sunday, the Indian flag will be behind me now. Fantastic. Love to see it. We love to show people who've been on the streams, represent the entire world. Hopefully at one point we might get the final flag pinned up. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Love to see it. Yes, Wales calling, as is Merseyside, Norfolk, Ireland, Republic of Ireland that is, South Africa. We've got lots of us. It's a fantastic community. I'm wearing sunglasses. It's a little bit light, not too light. And I've got my phone on dim. Like an absolute knobber, because that's what you do, isn't it? Yeah, as runners you spend an insane amount of money to run a race on roads you normally walk on for free. Never thought of it like that. It's a good point, isn't it? Then you cherish a $1 medal rather, like it's Olympic gold. It is, isn't it? That's what it is though. It's all the effort you put in, whether it's a solid gold medal or just something that you get from a pound shop. That's the end goal. You've got it. It's what it represents. I'm going to see if I can turn this bleeding brightness up. Can't see a bastard and thing. Am I still on? Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. I have to remind myself to do that before every time I jump on the stream. And also to leave better microphones in the car, because I'm sure this sounds utter dog shit. Oh man, it is warm. You can see me, Mandy. I do apologise for that. Never good being able to see my face. Saf, you've got each and every medal. Even your first 5k race as well. Yeah. Jamie, I look terrible. I know, mate. I look absolutely awful. Where about in the world are you from, mate? Sounds okay, Steve. All right, mate. Well, you know what I'm like when it comes to stuff like that. I always like to make sure that the sound is good. Fix yourself. I've tried to, but it's like rolling a turd in glitter, isn't it? To be honest, so it's a bit pointless at this age. Do I look like I'm going to shout at old people and steal a bike? I'm looking shady, man. Trying to be shady. I'm not wearing black though. This is normally what you see on the streets. We call them North Face ninjas in Liverpool. They're always dressed from head to toe in black. 30 degrees Celsius, middle of summer, head to toe in black, in balaclavas on, doing wheelies on mountain bikes. I mean, why? So you don't stand out from the crowd. Well, everyone's wearing shorts and you're dressed head to toe in black. I've got it. Thank you very much, Jamie. Where about you from, mate? Did you say where you're from? I'm only asking because every time someone comes on the stream, we like to print off the flag of where they're from and stick it behind me on the wall. Louise, hey up, Chuck. How's they doing? We now have East Lancashire in the chat as well. I see you have to message in the group, Ali, saying thank you for everything. I'll see you in August. I'm not surprised. But make sure you keep up your exercise, your running and that. That's the important thing. Keep on smashing them goals. Whether you get a little medal for it or not, you've got that thing within you that you know yourself, your personal satisfaction of knowing that you've done it. That's that again. That's the whole thing, isn't it? That thing about the journey of a 1,000 miles begins with a single step is 100% right. You've got up off the couch and you've made it to your 5k over and over and over again. All self-development. You walk everywhere anyway. I'm not surprised. In Ireland, if I lived in Ireland, I'd walk everywhere as well. Why the fuck would you want to go through Irish countryside at 70 mile an hour when you can walk slowly and just take it all in? Yeah, good event. Let it out, man. If I lost a bit of weight, I'd look good. And I wouldn't. I'd look shite, but I'd look thin. I lost, depending on where you are in the world, I lost 3 stone, which is, Jesus Christ, I can't even do me sums now. What's 3 stone, someone quick? 14 pounds in a stone, so 30, 35, 36-ish pounds-ish. 16 kilos. And I looked absolutely awful. Since I got out of hospital, I've started eating a bit more to try and get my strength up, but it's all around the face and on the stomach. It's nowhere else, unfortunately. But once I start getting better, I can be able to walk more. I'll hopefully at some point, gingers crossed, I'll be able to run. Once I start running, the weight will drop off me. Yeah, but it's hard to get moving. 3 stone, 18 kilos. There you go. That's quite a bit to lose, isn't it? 18 kilos. Considering I'm 6'4", 1.93 meters. To lose that amount of weight, I looked fucking awful, man. My legs were always fairly thin anyway. When I got out of hospital, because I wasn't walking, they were like birds' legs. My left arm I can't use, that withered away as well. And again, I'm putting the weight back on, but I can't do weights to build anything up. I'm walking, but not walking too quickly. I can't walk too far, but I'm trying. You know what I mean? Jamie, you saw it while looking through the shorts. That's part of the reason of doing this. One of the things that I've done on the channel is trying to get people to look out for the signs that you might be heading in the wrong direction. I don't want anyone else on earth to ever have a stroke. It's horrific. It is from being someone who's active, who played 5-a-side football every Thursday night for 30 years, to being someone getting hauled out of bed to go and do physio was horrific. And if you can avoid it by a slight tweak to your lifestyle, then I've helped people. And if not, and you end up having some kind of issue, well, look where I am now. I spent 2 months in hospital. I'm now walking about, I'm driving, I'm working full time. I can do things. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, the weightlifting, Jamie, as soon as I can, I will do, but I can't use my left hand. That I can move it a little bit now, but I definitely can't lift anything with it. Fucking strange, man. As soon as I can use my hand properly, oh look, see, trembling now already. As soon as I can use my hand properly, I will go back to proper, not the gym, but I've got a treadmill in the house. We've got weights in the house. I will get back there, mate, I will. The running, I can't wait to go running again. Ali, thank you very much. As long as I keep positive. Well, the name of the channel is Positive Mental Ashytude because my surname's Ashcroft. And it was the positive attitude that got me through the tough times in hospital. And I think if you've got a positive mental attitude, it takes you so much further in life. If you are miserable, no good will come. You'll always find the worst possible thing that could happen to you and you'll make it happen. Whereas if you're positive, you know, at least you're giving it a go. What's the phrase? If you aim for the ceiling, you'll hit halfway up the wall. If you aim for the stars, you'll go through the roof. So I like to think of it a little bit like that way. Running is your journey, and yeah, you dictate the next step at all times. It's all about, it is literally about, with the running, it's the journey, not the destination. What you gain in that run, the health, the mental well-being, everything that goes with it. Would you normally be sat on the sofa eating crisps, watching the TV when you're actually running? That's a massive difference. And it's something you should be proud of, whether they give you a medal or not. You should be thankful of that. We're thankful of it. Yeah, spanners have got to be careful. You can't go off half-cocked when you're a spanner. You know, play nice, children, play nice. We're positive on here. Everyone looks after each other. Always keep a spare. In everything in life, keep a spare. Hang on. Just keeping an eye out for my daughter. She's just about to finish work. This is a pain in the arse as well. I dropped her off at 9:30 yesterday and picked her up at 4:30. 8:30 till 3:30 today. Doing a half day tomorrow. Man. Just, I don't know what time I'm waking up in the morning. It's ridiculous. That's why I fell asleep on the sofa as well. I was absolutely shattered earlier. Proper shattered. Exhausted. Can't get in a routine, can you? But at some point soon, hopefully, she passes a driving test. I'll sort her out with a car, or I'll help towards a car anyway. And then she can start driving herself to work. Leave me in bleeding peace. Although the money she was saving for a car, I think is... she's going on holiday with the girls. Marvellous. Pain in the arse, but there you go. 18, so I think it's about time that she went away as a little group, enjoyed it. Yeah, be nice, no naughty steps, be nice. Saf, Dennis Birdcamp is going up again this week. As soon as the wind drops down, the rain stops. Just because I've got to put a phone outside, melts. You know what I mean? And I think I'll be able to make it last longer if I hardwired it to a laptop, but again, I can't really do that while it's pissing down outside. I might also have to, at some point, buy a MiFi, a little personal Wi-Fi thing that you get, which is like a little tiny router. You put a SIM card in it, and you can put it in the car or in the garden, and That way I won't drop out or anything. At the moment, our garden is miles away from the router, and the connection is very, very sketchy. So when I do try to stream from there, I'll use a phone, I'll use my mobile connection. But it's going back up. Get in the car, sit down, shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Right, I'll catch you later. Adult is here. Bizzle.